Hi guys, I wanted to give you a test review for the final next week. It is a little different than what you've done. It is a written test. And I know I talked to y'all in lab about it, but a couple of you don't have lab. I've changed some of the announcements or put some announcements on Blackboard outlining what I'm about to tell you. But I wanted to give you an audio and a visual also. So one of the things I did was I made a new document for you for just chapter 21 because the test review you have covers 20 through 22, but we don't have to do 20. You don't have to do 20. Only the on-campus test does, class does. So I want just chapter 21. So I've made this document out of the old one that says gram-negative, anaerobic, facultative rods. And you see that it just includes the bacteria that are in chapter 21. I have added one bacteria that's not in your book, Bacteroides, because it is a very important anaerobic pathogen. So I've added that. That's technically not in 21, but it could be on your test. So one of the things the test guide says is for all the organisms on the handouts, you should know their cell morphology. Are they gram-positive or gram-negative? Are they a rod, a coccus, a coccobacilli, and so on? So you'll be reading through these notes, and this is where it's going to tell you that. The heading is gram-negative, and then each of the families or genera are going to tell you what it is. So this is a coiled rod, as you can see. Okay, this is a family Spirochetes, and there's 3 different genera under them, but they'll all be gram-negative coiled rods in that family, all the species in that family. So that's what I'm talking about with that. Then the Vibrios are curved rods. They're still gram-negative. They're curved rods, and all of these helically curved rods, okay? All of the family Spiralaceae are curved rods. So that's kind of what you're looking for down here with the Rickettsias. You'll see gram-negative rods, also gram-negative coccobacilli. So that's a possibility. Now, let me switch over to the test review, and I've modified a little bit from the one that you have because I'm just showing chapter 21 now. So here's where it says for all your organisms on your handout, you need to know if they're gram-positive or negative, a rod, are they a straight rod, a curved rod, a spiral rod, a coiled rod, are they a coccus or a coccobacilli. I don't believe there's any acid fasts on this. I just pointed out the anaerobe. And so those are going to be in a matching section on the test. So I'll give you the genus name, and you'll have to match it to, is it gram-negative positive, is it a curved rod, so on and so forth. So that's kind of what you're looking at for that. Now this question about capsules, there could be a separate written question that says name, I don't know, 2 species that have capsules. So you want to make a list of those that you find that have capsules. Okay. Then there's a section on diseases. So it says know which species cause which diseases. And so one section will ask you to list a disease where I give you the name of the species. And another section will ask you to name the species and I give you the disease. Now this one typically comes up where there's a unique disease. So like Lyme disease, I'm going to say Lyme disease, and you're going to say Borrelia burgdorferi, you know. So you're going to write out the names of the species, be able to do that. So it's a little different format than you're used to, and that's why I wanted to give you a review. Chapter 22 is on algae and fungi, and so these notes here tell you what to cover on the algae and fungi. You have notes under Module 5, under Content, that are noted or entitled algae and fungi. And so that's where you're going to find your notes to answer these first three parts of the study guide. Table 22.1 has the fungi of medical importance and their diseases and where they're found. And that's where you're going to find that information on those fungi. But also you have in Module 5 a document that's entitled Fungi Study Guide, and it lists a matching section for you to practice, and that matching is also on the test. So the test doesn't have any multiple choice questions on it. It is all written. Remember to check with the testing center to be sure they haven't changed their hours for next week from the hours that I posted at midterm. You have Monday through Thursday to complete your online final and to complete any quizzes or reflections, those articles, those reflective articles. If you haven't done those, you can still post those on Blackboard, and to complete that Thursday afternoon, I will start doing the grades. I have to turn in the grades by Friday, so you have to complete everything by Thursday afternoon. And so I wish you luck. I hope you do great. If you have any problems or questions, please email me at my college email, not the Blackboard email. Good luck.